104.1 KRBE. We are backstage at ACL with Camila Cabello.
What up?
How are you?
I'm hot.
Yeah, Texas. It's hot.
It's hot out there.
And you just finished your set.
Yes.
How do you think it went?
I think it went great. I mean, I did my best. I feel like it's tricky in festivals because you never know what the crowd is going to be like.
Right.
And it's like the people in between, like Travis Scott went on after me, and I have a very different set than Travis Scott.
A little bit, just a little.
I'm like, guys, love yourselves. Travis Scott's like,
yeah, lit. Yeah, right.
I have like one song like that.
Yeah.
So, I just try to I mean, it was all kind of kids my age, so I just try to kind of talk and be myself, and just kind of talk as if I was talking to one person, except there's I don't know how many people out there. It was like a sea of people.
A lot of people.
It was crazy, but I mean, it was really fun. And also, what I like about festivals is it's a very picturesque image.
Yeah.
You get to see the sun go down.
Right.
But honestly, I was pretty terrified before I went on. Not gonna lie.
Before we talk about your music, and I want to talk about that, I want to talk about your album, I want to talk about Consequences. Yeah. Social media wise, on Instagram, I don't know if you know this because I think your mom handles your social media. Is that correct?
I don't know. I mean, she doesn't handle my social media. I just don't have social media on my phone. I have to have it on her phone to go on it because I'm not I'm not a big fan of social media. I'm a fan of it in terms of I love connecting with my fans, but it's you go on there, you get sucked into the social media wormhole, you see things that you don't want to see, you get your feelings hurt, and it takes me 4 days to recover. So I'm like, you have to be careful with what you feed your brain. And so she has it. I don't have any Instagram or Twitter on my phone. She has it on her phone, but I post stuff. I just don't have it on me all the time.
Well, I do want to let you know that question. You follow me on Instagram.
Oh,
so
sick.
I just want to know, awesome. you only follow 400 people.
Yes.
So I feel very privileged. I don't know why you follow me, but you do. And it's an inside joke with my program director and the radio station. Every interview that we do, in studio, I'm like, Camila Cabello follows me on Instagram.
But you don't post a lot, do you?
I don't. No, I have a dog.
I don't feel like I've ever seen your face on Instagram.
I post my dog.
Nice.
I mean, so yeah.
I like it.
So
content. I need to post more pictures of my dog. My dog fractured his leg.
Oh no!
Fun fact, but he's okay now.
Good.
Yeah. Anyway,
that makes me sad. Let's talk about the album, Camila. So when you took this leap of faith of going solo, did you know that this was going to be so successful for you?
No, I mean I didn't really think about that because I feel like it happened so quickly that I had this kind of urgency to just make the best music that I could possibly make, and I was just like, if it doesn't work out, and I kind of have the same attitude now. I feel like you always have to have that attitude because there's always once you reach a certain level of success, there's always a fear. There's always going to be somebody more successful than you. There's always going to be what if I fail? You're always going to have that. So I feel like it's important the mindset that you go in with, and I feel like I have the same mindset now, which is just all I can do is just work as hard as I can to make music and make things that I'm proud of. And then if people like it, great. And if they don't, then I try my best, And
they do. They love it.
Thank God. I'm just kidding.
Consequences. You're about to drop that single. And I feel like it's the perfect time, too, because we're getting, the winter months. And I feel like that song, it's a very, emotional song, it's very a winter vibe. Do you get that same with Consequences, or am I?
Well, you know what? I wanted to make that song a single, 2 or 3 months ago, and I decided to wait until the fall and winter because that's when everybody gets the most emo. But not me. I'm emo year round, everybody. But I'm super excited for it. I mean, I feel like. I mean, I was just talking about this, but I feel like with every single that I put out, I don't want to kind of set myself up to compete with things that already sound like it on the radio.
Yeah.
And I feel like with Havana and Never Be the Same, everybody was just kind of why would you pick that as your single? It sounds nothing like, or whatever. And, I feel like no matter what happens with the song, I'm super proud of it because I feel like I'm showing a really prominent side of myself, which is I love songs, and I love that's a big part of who I am, is that kind of songwriter vibe. And also I just miss songs that really make you feel when they come on the radio. And so I'm super excited about it. I just made a music video for it, which is definitely the proudest I am of ever making a music video. So yeah, no matter what happens, I love it. I'm really proud of it.
Well, I think your fans can tell you are off to an amazing start, and I think we have nothing but the best for you. I think you're trending up, and you're doing very well. And
thank you so much.
I think everybody's proud of you.
Thank you. That's so sweet. Is your dog proud of me?
Bear, yes.
Good.
Hi, Bear.
Hi, Bear.
Camila Cabello, it's KRBE.
Thanks, guys.